Hey, my friend, stop for a moment. Take a slow breath. You can rest here. You do not need to prove. You do not need to rush. I just want to talk. Like an older brother. Like a friend at night. Maybe you feel stuck. Maybe you feel tired. Maybe you feel quiet inside. You wake up each day. You look at your life. You look at your plans. And something feels heavy. Not loud or big, just heavy and close. You say you are fine. You smile for people. You do your duties. But inside you think, I am not moving. I am not growing. I am still here. Let me ask you, do you feel scared sometimes? Not of danger, but of small things. Like speaking English. Like talking to people. Like trying something new. Do you want to speak, but your mouth stays closed? Do you know the words, but they hide inside? Do you feel shame? When you make a mistake, do you feel small? When others speak fast, do you think this? I will start tomorrow. I will start next week. I will start when ready. But you never feel ready, and each day feels the same. If this is you, I see you. I understand you. You are not alone. You are not broken. You are not weak. You are not lazy. You are a human being, and you carry fear, and you carry doubt, and you carry old pain. Sometimes you carry it alone. That is why it feels heavy. So let us be honest. Not harsh or cold, just honest and calm. You do not need more pressure. You need more care. You need a clear path, a small and true path. Now listen to me. Being stuck is a feeling. It is not your name. It is not your future. It is just a place, and you can walk out, one small step at a time. You may think this, I need a big start. I need a big plan. I need a big push. So you wait for it. You wait for the big day. You wait for the big mood. You wait for the big energy. But life is not like that. Life is busy and messy. You have work to do. You have people to help. You have stress and noise. You have days with low sleep. So the big day does not come. And you stay in place. Not because you want to, but because you are waiting. And waiting feels safe. It feels safe at first, because you do not risk pain. If you do not try, you do not fail. If you do not speak, you do not feel shame. If you do not start, you do not feel fear. So your mind says, stay quiet and safe, stay small and calm. But safe is not free. Safe has a price. The price is your life. The price is your voice. Each day you wait. Your world gets smaller, not in your eyes, but in your heart. You stop trusting yourself. You stop believing you can. You start to say this, maybe I cannot change. Maybe I am too late. Maybe I am not smart. But those are not facts. Those are fear words. Fear is a strong liar. Fear talks like truth. Fear uses your past. Fear shows old scenes. Fear says you will fail again. Fear says people will laugh. Fear says you are not enough. And you believe it, because you feel it. But feeling is not proof. Fear is a feeling, not a final word. Let me say this slowly. You can feel fear and still move forward. You can feel shame and still speak one line. You can feel doubt and still take one step. You do not need fear to leave. You only need to walk, with fear beside you, like a small shadow. It can come with you, but it cannot drive you. You drive your life, not your fear. Now let us talk about mistakes, because mistakes scare you. You think mistakes mean this: I am stupid. I am not good. I do not belong. But mistakes mean something else. Mistakes mean you tried. Mistakes mean you learned. Mistakes mean you are alive. A baby falls a lot. A baby still walks. A baby does not say, "I fell, so I quit." A baby stands again. A baby tries again. That is how life works. So why are you so hard? Why do you judge yourself for being a learner? You are allowed to learn. You are allowed to be new. You are allowed to be slow. You are allowed to be wrong. If you want English, you must use English. Not perfectly, just honestly and often. One simple sentence, one short message, one small talk each day. That is how you grow. Not in one big jump, but in small daily steps. Here is another truth. You may compare yourself. You see others speak well. You see others move fast. You see others look brave. And you think this, "Why am I so slow? Why am I so weak?" But you do not see their life. You do not see their fear. You only see the outside. So stop the game of compare. It will steal your peace. You are not in a race. You are in your own path. Your only job is this. Take your next step. Not their next step. Your next step. And your next step can be small. Small is not shame. Small is smart. Small is steady. Small is safe enough to do today. Now we come to the key. The key is very simple. You do not need a big start. You need a small start today, a small start even tired, a small start even scared, a small start even unsure, because a small start breaks waiting. A small start breaks the spell. A small start tells your mind, "We are moving now, not tomorrow, not next month, now in this moment." Let me give you examples. If you want English, do not study 2 hours. Start with 2 minutes. 2 minutes is enough. 2 minutes is real. 2 minutes builds trust. Say one line out loud. "I can try today." Say it again slowly. "I can try today." Then stop and breathe. That is a start. If you want a better life, do not change everything. Clean one small space. Drink one glass of water. Walk for 5 minutes. Write one simple plan. Send one kind message. Small steps are not magic, but they are power because they are repeatable, and repeatable becomes habit, and habit becomes change. Now, I want to challenge one false belief in you. The belief is this: I must feel ready first. But ready comes after start. Ready is not the first step. Ready is the result. So, if you wait for ready, you will wait too long. Start before you feel ready. Start while you feel fear. Start while you feel doubt. That is how you grow. Now let us do a turning point, not a big dramatic moment, just one clear decision. The decision is this: I will start small today. Not perfect, not big, just small and true. Say it with me now. I will start small today. Say it one more time. I will start small today. Now choose one small action. Only one action today. Not 5 actions, not 10 actions. Only one small action. Open your mouth and speak. One sentence in English. Record your voice for 10 seconds. Send one message in English. Even with small mistakes. Even with simple words. Now take a breath again and say this with me. I can start small. I can do it today. I do not need perfect. Good. That is your new story. A simple story, a true story, and a true story can change your life. If this spoke to you, you are not alone. This channel is for you. If you want more stories, stories that help you grow while you learn English, you can stay with us here. You are always welcome here. Change your life, one story at a time.